What is going on, guys? Welcome back for another moto vlog. I hope everyone had a good week. It is another 60-degree day in South Dakota, which I know I'm kind of like ranting and raving about that in every video now, but we've just been having really nice weather, so I've been enjoying it fully on my motorcycle. Got everybody and their mother is out on their Harley Davidson this weekend. Jeez. Anyways, I kind of want to run something by you guys. I'm thinking about doing something on the channel. I'm thinking about starting like, not really a series, but just one video a month, probably in the beginning of the month. I want to start putting out like a video about just like standard motorcycle news. And I'm not planning on being like brand specific or anything like that. I mean, I own a Triumph and a Yamaha. I'm definitely not just going to be doing Triumph and Yamaha. You know, I'm probably going to try to do all brands. If, you know, Ducati has something cool, if Harley Davidson has something cool, you know, I definitely want to cover all brands and everything like that. And I thought about doing this back when Harley was releasing, I think it was their like 2018 line, like their brand new motorcycles, and they gave them to a bunch of celebrities and stuff like that, because that was such a big piece of news. And it was just really unfortunate. I really didn't like how they did that, because they gave them to celebrities with a bunch of money and they let them keep them. And some guy, I can't remember who it was, but he like spray painted the bike.
Little custom design here.
Brand new. And he's like, oh, I like black. And he goes ahead and just like spray paints a brand new motorcycle black. I'm just like, I don't know. I thought it was super disrespectful. So I guess kind of what I'm thinking is, basically I'm just going to be picking kind of like the biggest piece of motorcycle news, so to speak, from the previous month. And for this month's video, for today's video, it just so happens that it's going to be about Triumph. And as you guys can see, we've made it out in the hills and these roads are absolutely filthy. Definitely cannot take these corners going any faster than like a car would be, because they're so dirty and slippery and dusty and ah! That never gets old. Today I'm going to be talking about a couple things regarding Triumph. I'm going to be talking about their recent promotional video. And I also want to cover a little bit more about their Moto2 765 engine that they're going to be using now for the 2019 season of Moto2 racing. So first and foremost, let's cover the first piece of news about Triumph's recent promotional video that came out a couple days ago. I should mention that I'm filming this late January, so I think this video is going to be going up after they already have their announcement. And after the official announcement, I'll definitely update you guys with anything I missed, and probably the official specs of their new bike. Hopefully they release them. I don't know if they will or not, but I'll definitely update you guys with anything I missed about the new bike. But in the meantime, we can definitely talk about what's most likely going to be improved or changed on their new Speed Triple. So a lot of people, including myself, are pretty positive that they're going to be doing some engine upgrades. They're not going to be changing the size of the engine necessarily. I think the bore and stroke will honestly probably be the same or unchanged. But a lot of people, including myself, believe that they're going to be lightening some engine components, such as, you know, maybe the crank, piston, I don't know. But likely they'll be lightening some of those engine components, which will allow the Speed Triple engine, which is I believe a 1050cc engine, to be able to rev higher, maybe 1,000 RPMs higher or something like that. And of course that weight reduction and upgrades to the engine components will give the bike a little bit more horsepower and torque. So I'm guessing we could probably see anywhere from plus 10 to 15% more horsepower from the Speed Triple. Of course, we might see some minor styling changes or something along those lines. I've always liked the Speed Triple, how it looks. It's a really unique bike. You know, it differentiates itself from the Street Triple pretty well. But I mean, the whole Triumph line is very, you know, if you see one on the road, you know, that's a Triumph. That's kind of how I've always looked at the Triumph brand. And I've always liked the Speed Triple in particular because there's really no other triple engine that has 1050 cc's. I mean, Triumph is, you know, king of the triple engines. You know, Yamaha has their FZ09, but you know, it's only 860 whatever cc, something like that. But the Triumph Speed Triple just sounds super unique and super good in my opinion. So obviously it's my thinking, and probably obviously Triumph as well, but I think they're trying to kind of bump up the Speed Triple sales, because I think they've kind of been in a slump compared to the Street Triple sales lately. And honestly, I hope it works. I hope more people start buying Speed Triples because they're awesome bikes. You know, the engine, the power, it's all there. It's pretty much a wheelie machine, as well as styling. I mean, it looks like no other bike. It looks great in my opinion. So on to the next thing I want to talk about regarding Triumph. It's not really current news at all. I mean, it came out last summer of 2017, but I think it's the coolest thing ever. And what I'm talking about, and I think I may have already mentioned it in this video, is the fact that Moto2 racing, starting in the 2019 season, is going to be using Triumph's 765 engine. This summer I talked about it a little bit when I was talking about a possible 2018 Triumph Daytona, and we pretty much already know that's not happening because it's 2018. But I still think that Triumph may revive the Daytona and come out with a possible 2019 year model. As you guys can see, we made it out of the hills in one piece. It's always a good day when that happens. So the reason I think that we could definitely see a 2019 765 Daytona is the fact that they're pretty much obviously making one for the Moto2 race series. I think it'd be stupid of them not to come out with a production bike. Gotta love 15-mile-an-hour school zones. Oh, 15, oh, and school zone. What I hope Triumph is doing is just taking 2018 to kind of test their Daytona version of the 765. All that's different, all that they're doing for the Moto2 racing to the engine is basically just tuning it up. I don't even think any engine internals change. We know that the Street Triple 765 RS puts down about 121 horsepower. So myself and pretty much a lot of other people think that the Moto2 version of the tuned 765 could easily put down 140, which that would be absolutely insane for a mid-size, you know, 600cc class sport bike. And if you guys are wondering, or if you guys don't know what engine Moto2 Racing uses currently right now, it's the Honda CBR 600. What really makes Triumph 675 and 765 engine shine compared to all the other inline fours is the torque. The triple engines just put out so much more torque than the... What the heck is going on over there? I have no idea why those cops are over there. Like I was saying, what makes the Triumph engine, the triple engine, shine is it just puts out a lot more torque. It has such a better torque curve than all the other inline fours. The only thing that inline four engines have going for them is the fact that they rev extremely high, which produces a lot of horsepower at the top of the RPM range, which is fine. But for racing and you know, for fun, it's actually a lot more advantageous to have a better torque curve versus produce a lot of horsepower at, you know, really high RPMs. So just to finish that topic up, I really think it's a strong possibility that we could see a 2019 Triumph Daytona 765. If not 2019, I hope to God it's 2020, because that is a bike I honestly say I would buy hands down. So that is going to be the end of today's video. I need to get gas. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, definitely leave them below, and I will see you guys next Saturday for another video. Whoa! Oh God! Oh my God! I really hope I didn't like bend my rim or something.